Based in Germany's famous Rheingau wine-growing region near Frankfurt, Geisenheim University combines the strengths of a traditional research university and a university of applied sciences. We offer our students 8 practice-oriented bachelor's degree programs such as Viticulture and Enology or International Wine Business, each leading to a professional qualification, and 10 research-based master's degree programs. Our students come from all over the world, as some of our degree programs are offered in English language. Doctoral students, like myself, complete their PhDs in cooperation with renowned German and foreign universities. This is me, Isabel Kottmann, together with my colleagues from the Chair for International Marketing Management, headed by Professor Jon Hanf. In October 22, some of our team went from Geisenheim to Georgia, where, together with our local partner universities, we hosted a Pan-Caucasian summer school on international wine business. This was funded by the Federal Ministry of Education and Research and the German Academic Exchange Service, DAAD. 30 students from Georgia and Armenia participated in the one-week program that was filled with lectures, keynotes, discussions, group work, roundtables, and so much more.
The aim of our summer school is to increase the interest in Germany as a study and research location. With a strong focus on wine, Geisenheim University is introducing an excellent offer to study and to conduct research in the fields of viticulture, enology, and wine business. For about 10 years, Geisenheim University is happy to welcome each semester regular as well as exchange students from the Caucasian countries. We are very proud to see that our previous Pan-Caucasian summer schools have successfully contributed to this development. Further, we would like to highlight the important role that our partners institutions from academia as well as our practitioners helped us to conduct our role here in the Caucasian region. All in all, we have to say that the Pan-Caucasian summer schools are a very important part of our internationalization strategy.
Each of our summer schools has focused topics within the overall theme of international wine business. This year, our main topics were differentiation and wine tourism. Parts of the program were live-streamed to pre-registered participants all over the world, and some lecturers and speakers presented via our online conference system. Summer schools are not only about studying and learning though, but also about professional and cultural exchange. Our welcome reception and dinner took place very fittingly on the anniversary of German unity, October 3rd. Students, lecturers and guests attended to mingle in lively conversations. The Tbilisi Wine Museum proved to be a spectacular location for this, with its fantastic atmosphere, exhibits, team and service, and last but not least, food. Those who can party can also work. Early next morning the program continued.
The DAAD supports summer schools abroad because they give an impression to the participants of what studying in Germany looks like, since the teachers are coming from German higher education institutions. And this may lead to some of them to decide to enroll for master studies or PhD studies in Germany.
The objective assessment of wines, aka tastings, is part of the wine-related study programs in Geisenheim as well. Definitely, one of the highlights for this year's summer school students was a blind tasting guided by our professor for general viticulture, Manfred Stoll, with 2 flights. One about the impact of vine age on the wine style, and the other about the impact of different trellis systems on the wine style.
International cooperations, of course, enable us to recruit the best talents around the world. and therefore we will be able to better adapt to the future challenges in viticulture, such as climate change, sustainability, and social aspects, which will become more and more important for our production and, of course, for the quality of our wines.
A lecture on Germany as a wine-producing country, hosted by the German Wine Institute, was complemented by a tasting of Germany's most important wine styles and grape varieties, such as Riesling, and a cultivar created at Geisenheim University in the late 19th century by Dr. Müller from Thurgau, named after him, Müller-Thurgau. Geisenheim University stands for the combination of theory and practice. So in order to create common basis for discussions on wine tourism, excursions to wineries could not be missed. After all, Georgia is said to be the cradle of viticulture, and there was so much to discover. We learned a lot about qvevri, clay vessels that are used for underground fermentation and aging of Georgian wines made in the traditional way. And there were more tastings coming up of qvevri wines, but also Georgian wines made with modern winemaking techniques in stainless steel tanks, with temperature control, etc. Wherever we went, we were welcomed and taken care of in the most hospitable way. That's Georgia, and that's the wine biz. The 7 days just flew by, and all too soon it was time to say goodbye. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all partners for their great support and the students for their participation and enthusiasm. If you liked what you've just seen, come join us at Geisenheim University or one of our next summer schools. Tschüss! Cheers!